Good morning, it's Joe here from Pacific Toyota. Just doing a quick high definition virtual tour on our 2024 Mazda Cx-30 Pure. A little bit about us just before I jump straight into that one. I'm located here at 77 Mulgrave Road at one of our 3 used vehicle departments. As you can see across the road there is our second used vehicle department. Lots of stock getting around at the moment, and about 2 kilometers down Mulgrave Road that way is our third and final used vehicle department, along with our new Toyota and Lexus department. So we move about 250 used vehicles a month, about 100 of those going back down the coast to places like Brisbane, Mackay, Gold Coast. So, you know, pretty good. We have a lot of stock getting around. Obviously allows us to offer that cheap freight cost of $750 as well. But enough about us. I'll jump straight into this one for you, Emma. Kind of just go around the vehicle, show you the exact condition as if you were here in person inspecting it. Obviously it's a used car. Any minor imperfections, scratches, marks, stone chips or anything like that, I will point out. And then I'll also run you through the service history, show you under the bonnet, and anything else like that as well. But starting off at the front here, obviously it is pretty clean. This car was pretty well maintained by its previous owner. Obviously only 2 years old now, so you know you wouldn't expect it to be too rough. But Mazda standard LED headlights here at the front, no fog or anything in there. Not much to really point out here along the front in terms of like stone chips and marks and stuff. I was having a look along the bonnet. It's honestly pretty clean. A little bit of like dirt and stuff, but no major stone chips or marks. Pretty good condition. And as you can see on the windscreen as well, same again. Obviously we do a roadworthy on all of our vehicles, so you're not going to have any imperfections like that, like the tire tread, the brakes, it's all been checked by our workshop. $25,990, that is a drive away price, so includes all of your on-road costs, including stamp duty, GST, registration, transfer, and everything like that as well. Front left tire, tread's all good on there. Mazda standard alloy rims there, no gunk. They are pretty clean as well. Underbody's all nice and clean as well. Coming along to, I'll show you the other side. Once again, tire tread's all good. Alloy rims there as well, no gunk or anything in there. Along the driver's side of the vehicle, honestly the paintwork has been looked after quite well. Back right tire there as well, so all nice and clean. There was a slight little mark here. I'm not sure if you can really see that, but yeah, it looks like they've a little scratch, I guess. Something we could have touched up if it is a big deal for you, but as I said, look, you can't really see it unless you are looking for it. But yeah, other than that, nice and clean. Open up the boot for you. For one of the smaller cars on the road, they do actually have quite a spacious boot. The Mazdas comes with a space saver tire under here with your jack and everything like that as well. You can pop those seats down flat, and if you need a little bit more storage as well. But obviously, not the smallest boot ever, but it's not massive either. Coming around passenger side of the vehicle now. Tire tread there, all good. There was one slight stone chip here. Well, it would have been a stone chip that they would have touched up. I don't know if they've used the wrong paint or what the go is there, but it kind of sticks out a little bit. It looks like they've used whiteout, if I'm being honest. Can get that touched up a little bit nicer. Like, once again, it's a little spot, but you're spending $26,000 on a car. You do want it to be relatively nice, and that's something we could fix quite easily. So other than that, paintwork's all in very good condition. I'll show you the back seats now. All nice and clean, pretty standard door card there. Seats are all good, no stains or marks or tears or anything like that. It is all nice and clean. Obviously pop, yeah, all nice and clean. And then the passenger side there as well. I'll jump in now and start it up for you. Actually, I'll quickly pop the bonnet, show you underneath there. There you go. As you can see, all nice and clean. No rusting or signs of rats or anything like that. Obviously has a perfect service history as well, so has been fully maintained, which I will show you in a second. So you don't have to worry about it, any mechanical issues or anything like that. We would have done an inspection when we purchased the car, making sure everything's as it should be. But yeah, obviously jump in, keyless start with this one. So foot on the brake, just press that down. Obviously it will start up. Do a quick scan on the engine. No engine lights or anything like that on the dash. The only thing is, that's just the lane departure assist is off, but you can just turn that up and down here. All your controls, all your unlock, lock, window controls, pretty standard steering wheel. With these Mazdas, has everything you need, all your controls, adaptive cruise control on this side, and then on this side you've got all your media controls, so your music, your phone, and everything like that as well. But yeah, real nice design in here. They feel very not modern is not the word, not they've got a very nice design for a cheaper car on the market, $25,000. You get a little bit of that luxury. The aircon controls here, especially being a base model, it's got everything you kind of need. Cup holders, bit of storage there, probably to reverse, and has the reverse sensors, camera there as well. Driving modes, so you've got sport, normal, all your controls here as well for the screen, which I'm actually a big fan of. It makes it a little bit easier while you are driving. You usually rest your hand here and you can control it. You're not like reaching up and changing stuff, but obviously parking brake here, all your controls there, and then a nice big center console as well with 2 USB ports there, and everything like that. And then you've got another 12-volt plug there. But yeah, quite nice and spacious. Close that up. Last thing I wanted to show you was the service history. Just run me through this. So these are every 12 months or 15,000 Ks. So I had its first one done at 10,000, 20,000, and then 37. So that one was 2,000 Ks late. And then it was done at 48. That was done by us. So you won't need to service it for another year, or 15,000 Ks, which is good. So don't have to stress about that. Full tank of fuel there as well, actually, I just noticed, so that's not too bad either. But yeah, that's been the virtual tour. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, but let me know what you think. Talk soon.